We are back after a nice brief break listening to some Dave Matthews music. Dave Matthews sitting right here.
This microphone, if it leant back... Oh, you still got me a little reverbed.
Isn't that nice?
In a big room all alone.
I'll let you go.
There is. I like that reverb. Leave the reverb on.
Oh,
Makes me sound really important.
Now, kids, we brought you here today to discuss drugs and alcohol, sex, and such related recreational devices.
Can't think of a better teacher.
That have become illegalized as a result of the potential fatalities.
Would you legalize drugs?
Would I?
Yeah. Just the ones you do, right?
No. It's a difficult question. Certainly, I think the drug war is that's a hell of a waste of money.
Yeah, it is.
Because where there's a market,
tax
the whole country is built on supply and demand, and there's a demand, and there's too much corruption involved in the whole thing. I think there's so much it's just an impossible thing to win. So I mean, even if we could try something, here's a novel idea: education. Try something like teaching kids about the problems rather than saying just say no, which is a slogan that throughout history probably has worked really well with people, teenagers.
I know.
Teenagers.
Worked for us, didn't it?
Yeah, it worked for me. You know, just say no. Oh, there's a. Okay, sure.
So what do I
immediately walk around the corner and say yes, thank you, I will. Why? Because someone told me not to.
Right, exactly.
I don't know who's. Maybe the people that came up with the idea of fighting the youth rather than just talking to them. Maybe they forgot that the young people are independent, inquisitive, and have a brain. Yes.
Are they legal in South Africa?
No,
they're not.
But they
do they do them more there than here?
No, but they're just not. They're just not in South Africa at the moment. They have bigger things to deal with. They have bigger issues going on. So they don't preoccupy themselves with that. They have they've got to teach. They're occupied with educating everybody and trying to spread the knowledge and spread a little wealth. And so for that reason, I think there's not as much. There's not as strict on that front, on the drug front.
You know what I think? I think it'd be cool to have a nose at the end of my willy.
Oh yeah, there's another Details magazine thing.
Exactly. So
that's believable.
Yeah,
no, yeah. Mm-hmm. But pot. I think pot should be legal. I think everybody agrees on that.
Well, sure.
I don't know who doesn't agree with that. Pot.
Tim, pot should be legal?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't smoke it, but I think it should be legal.
It's absurd.
It doesn't do anything for me. You like pot?
Do I like pot?
Yeah.
With a nice cup of coffee. Maybe it'd be nice, but because it's illegal, I would never do it. Never in 1,000, because it's illegal,
God forbid.
I would only ever do it in, Holland.
In Holland?
Yeah, because then it's not. So I'd go there to do it, because I would never, ever do it. Ever.
Again.
Not if it was illegal, not if it remains illegal,
Oh, right, of course. You don't want to break the law.
Not a chance. Not even in the privacy of my own home. Never.
Tell us about Before These Crowded Streets. New album. Which is, wasn't that the album that finally supplanted Titanic on #1 on the charts?
Yes, because the world ran out of people. That's what I keep telling everyone.
The world what?
Ran out of people. There was nobody else left to buy Titanic. That's why we we're right in the correct week or something. No, the Titanic, because they ran out of people. There's no more people in the world to buy Titanic.
They finally realized it was a piece of crap is what happened. That's what happened. Celine Dion.
Imagine if there's a piece of crap. Sorry, I'm just. Look, is it me? I think I'm feeding back.
No, it's me.
You're feeding back?
Turn me down slightly then.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Do you hear that? Everyone hears that? It's not a little mouse in here that
it's
we're
not
trying
Dave.
to confine.
My bad.
Eep, eep. I don't know. Okay, what am I talking about?
What were we talking about?
I'm not talking about anything.
The record.
Got all serious.
The record.
It was great fun. It's a good next effort. But it's so done it's finished for me. I haven't been near it for now. We're concentrating on trying to do a good job for the shows. Doing a good job, impress our boss. That will be out
So your fans are your boss, 70,000 bosses?
Yeah. Well, who else is? They hired me. They'll fire me.
That's true.
They'll fire me in a second.
That's true. I don't think that's going to happen. Isn't that amazing, though? I mean, seriously. You get these bands like Metallica and all these other bands. They haven't sold out Giant Stadium. Their tickets have been on sale forever, you know?
Metallica.
You're selling out everywhere. Foxborough. It's like, who's got the quickest? I think, is it Foxborough sold out in maybe like 10 minutes or something like that?
I don't know, but it sounds like a good statistic, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It sold out in 9.5 minutes. Oh, my God.
Dude. And you're so down to earth, though. I mean, you know, you should have like a huge head. The headphones should not fit on your head. You have every reason to be the biggest dickhead in the world.
I should have a nose on the end of my dickhead.
Yeah. That would be cool.
Yay. Yay. Yippee. Yo, I hope we can fill Giant Stadium with sound, you know. That's what we'll try to do tomorrow. Afraid.
Yeah,
I'm afraid.
You think there will be any pot there?
No, I think I'm confident that all of our fans are much like me would only smoke pot in a place where it's legal. So I would say that tomorrow there's not even a chance in hell that anybody's going to be.
You're hoping the breeze...
Not a chance in hell. What?
Hoping the breeze is blowing towards the stage so you can get that cloud of smoke hanging over you.
There's not a chance in hell. No. And it's an evening of recreation.
Mm-hmm. In more ways than one.
Oh, dancing and singing.
He's funny. I had no idea he was such a funny guy.
But you see, but you're laughing. You're laughing. But you're laughing for me. You're making me seem funny. It's like, you know,
you're really funny.
When they have, like, what's that bad TV show what's that bad TV show? So it's like House, School Day, School Alive, Home, I don't know, any one of those school hallway TV shows.
Oh, right.
But you know that then they have a joke in those things.
Screech.
And it's just not funny. It's just never funny. They're never funny. But then they have that laugh in there. But see, what happens is then we export that and we sell that crappy show to like some foreign nation, and then they hear that canned laughter and they think that Americans actually laugh at that crap.
They're like, God,
that's not good.
This guy's got the worst sense of humor.
Yeah, they're the whole country of unfunny people laughing at unfunny things.
They're laughing at Screech, for Christ's sake. Can't they see this guy as a dork?
Oh, but let's not name names. No need to attack.
That's who you were thinking, I could tell. You mouthed it to Jimmy over here.
Jimmy, I was mouthing to Jimmy.
Want to play again?
Oh yeah, that's what I can do because now I'm running out. You know, I'm running out of gas. I'm drinking some.
What are you doing?
It reminds me of.
Is there caffeine in there?
No, this is just this is a cinnamon. I think it's called Cleverly Cinnamon or something. You know.
Oh, how beautiful!
Why do they name all teas? They name all teas like Sensitively Orange. Sensitive Orange. You could kick the crap out of an orange and it wouldn't give a damn. And Sensitively Orange, quietly. Statistically chamomile. Let's come up with a whole line of just absolute crap names, but you know.
Yeah. Just like how they make all the douche commercials sound so romantic.
I believe I find them romantic.
Mother and daughter walking along the beach. You know?
I find douche commercials romantic in a way, in a sense. There's a sense of now we're slowly funneling down into Details magazine.
But unless you're watching it with your mom, and then you got to quick pick up the TV guide to pretend you're not paying attention to the tampon or douche commercial because you feel like an idiot, right? That's what I did.
But I mean, how else can you advertise those things?
Well, I don't really think you need to. I mean, the women...
Yeah, I guess they want to.
Right.
I think douches need to advertise because I think if they weren't there, people... I think if they weren't advertised, I don't think people... they'd do the old-fashioned home remedy douche.
And then you wouldn't want the nose at the end of your willy if they weren't advertised.
I mean, you might not. You might make any judgment.
I sure
make any judgments here. That's not saying. I think you read that. Yeah. Don't pay attention to Details magazine.
That's just a great line. Well, I had no idea all the people that interviewed for that magazine were just bull. Bull.
No, I don't know. That may not be true.
You were just having fun with them.
I just had too much coffee. That's all. I had too much coffee, and I just started talking out of my donkey.
Ass.
I talked out of my donkey. You can say ass, can't you?
Sure, yeah.
Can you say arse, though?
Well, that's even better.
You can't say
arse, yeah.
Let's go through the list of things you cannot say. No.
We'll do that after you play.
Yes. Oh, I'm playing.
Yeah, let's have you play. And
Thank
if you run out of lyrics like last time, you can just start making them up
I'm not
about a douche
dork
commercial
on
or
the
something.
Radio.
You're not.
Sorry to interrupt you.
No, I'm sorry to interrupt you. This is your time.
No, it's
I should keep my big mouth shut. That's what should happen.
Yes. Oh, now I have to move over to.
Yeah, now you have to go over by the guitar.
I still have that reverb on my voice, don't I? Oh, is it gone now? You can take it.
It's gone over here.
Put it over there.
It's WXRK New York 92.3 K-Rock. We're live with Dave Matthews. Isn't this a treat, Timmy?
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Is Howard in this room? He has his own room?
Yeah, he's down the hall. We'll have to show it to you.
Wow. His own room.
Yeah,
See, that's pretty fancy. Did this get taller? Oh, no, look what I'll do. It doesn't work.
No, you got to lift your butt up.
Oh, look.